Well, hello again, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, cardboard crawlers all over the world. We are in the Cardboard Crawlers Outdoor Amphitheater with the FJ 45. She's so pretty, even though she's not done. I had to bring her out for a Saturday evening run. Looking good on the rocks, feeling good. It barely cooled down this evening enough to come outside and do this. Even the dog was hot. We went for a walk, and when we got to the neighbor's house, we always stop and get a treat. And Blue's usually not a rude animal or anything, but it was so hot outside that when we rang the doorbell, Blue barked just to make sure Jim knew we were there. So, yeah, a little warm outside, but the FJ45 running good and looking sweet, taking lines, getting her done. It works. I like it. It's a great little truck. Those Injora 57 by 22 millimeter high rack, chai rack, whatever you want to call them. I really wish they would have done them in a 20 millimeter width, but they put a softer foam in them. And they are a really good tire out of the box. It's their S5 compound, what have you, so they're stickiest. They break in nicely. I had a set of the 64s. I have a set of the 52s and the 54s. These 57s are the business. It's the right size for these scale of rigs, and they work great. The traction's going to build. It's not going to deteriorate. Great tread pattern overall. I like the squarish profile. I like that style of tire. It's more realistic to me, but to each their own. If you've been thinking about them, don't hesitate. I think they're like $11, $11.99 prime to the door. I ordered 2 sets when I got them. Should have got 2 more. Blue dog, feel itchy this evening. I've been promising him a bath for a couple days, and I haven't done it. I have a sprinkler out there in the yard and washed the yard a little bit today, or watered the yard a little bit. And I put some water out for some birds. I have a big, it's an old top to a roll-around plastic, work cart. And I have that on a little glass table outside and a couple of rocks in it. And I try to keep fresh water in it. Because at this time when there's no rain happening in the afternoon, these birds are used to a little bit more rain, I think. And, man, they're really hurting to get water. It's a distance to go to the local pond or whatever. So I know they utilize it. If I walk out my back door, little flocks of birds leave and squirrels use it. And in the mornings I see the birds bathing in it. So I feel good about putting a little water out for the birds, darn it. Just a hard crack line right here. There's a tiny little rock in there that I need to get my tire in. I got it on there. I got my tire on that little rock, and it made me get the gap. And then I'm able to shoot up and over and come slow crawling down in there. But took a little body damage on that rock there, folks. It's going to be interesting to see if some of these rocks end up with fluorescing paint on them. Have to come shine the black light on them later. But yeah, so like this, but if you like this content, please subscribe and share and all that. Hit the notification button so you get the bell whenever I put out a video. We're trying for dailies, but you never know. It could be a couple days in between, and I'd hate for you to miss it. Something to do while you're not doing anything other than this. Oh, a little light came on there in the foreground, I see. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. So, yeah, just hit the light on the sequence there just so... Sometimes it looks, the rocks need a little light on them at this time of night. I was out there half an hour late or whatnot. Could do some morning shots. The light probably comes across these rocks. I set it up so that the dawn light hits these rocks just right in my yard. But I don't get up at that time. I forgot. And in the summer, I don't wake up in the morning. In the winter, I'm up at that time, so I always think, oh yeah, dawn, it's sick. But that's just because that's my, almost get off work time. So, anyway, Bamboo Bridge, needing a little bit of love. I got a pair of fence pliers, and I have wire, and I just need to take the time to go out there and sit down and do it. I'm just lazy bones in the 100-degree 60% humidity. Anyhow, well, a little two-wheel action there, huh? But just creeping down with the Fury Tech. Loving it. Having a great night. Hope you're having a great Saturday. Blue and I did. We had a good visit with Jimmy, and we just been chilling all day trying to be dogs. We'll say hello to our friend there, huh? And that's about what Blue thinks about the four-wheel drive vehicles. He's like, yeah, I'm more interested in the bad guys. So, yeah, go ahead. Keep wheeling, son. And I think that's about it, ladies and gentlemen, for this episode. Hope you enjoyed some Saturday wheeling with you, me, Blue, and the FJ45. Y'all stay well. Cardboard crawlers out.